lovelies, you're welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title on today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys the 3 things I did differently that I felt helped me conceive my second baby after trying for like 9 months. Because for 4 months I wasn't ovulating because I believe it's because I was still breastfeeding. I didn't ovulate, so I stopped breastfeeding when my baby was 10 to 11 months. Yeah, still ovulation didn't happen till 4 months after I've stopped breastfeeding. So what I'm trying to say is that, to give you some background, I am 42 years old currently, and I gave birth to my first baby when I was 40, which is considered a very advanced maternal age. Yeah, I conceived my first baby after battling infertility for 5 years, and currently I'm pregnant for my second baby. We've been trying for 10 months. We've been trying for like 10 months. Yeah, we started trying for baby number 2 when my first baby was like 7 months. She was 7 months old. Yeah. In the 10 months we tried to get pregnant, I would say we are actively trying for 5 months, because for 4 months I wasn't ovulating because I was still breastfeeding. I believe it's because I was still breastfeeding. I didn't ovulate, so I stopped breastfeeding when my baby was 10 to 11 months. Yeah, still ovulation didn't happen till 4 months after I've stopped breastfeeding. So what I'm trying to say is that we've been trying to conceive for 10 months, but due to the fact that I was still breastfeeding, I wasn't ovulating. Then when I stopped breastfeeding, ovulation still didn't happen for 3 months. It was on the 4th month after I stopped breastfeeding that I ovulated, but I wasn't still able to get pregnant still. Yeah, it was then the following month that I got pregnant, and there are things I did differently that I believed helped me get pregnant, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Yeah, I'm doing this video in the hope that it will help someone who is trying to conceive more quickly, especially for women who are at an advanced maternal age. So let's dive into the video. Aside from the things I showed you guys earlier I'll be using for trying to get pregnant with baby number 2, I mean the supplements and vitamins I'll be using, the video of that will appear on the screen. Yeah, either here or there. You can check on it and watch and see the things I told you guys I'll be using. Later I added some things, and I later added some tips and some things the last month I conceived, and they are as follows. The first thing that I changed, I believe that made a huge difference, was isoflavones. I've made a video previously on how it helped me ovulate, and I got pregnant with my first baby. And I mentioned I'll be using it this time around again, but I didn't quite start using it immediately because I didn't remember to order it from online on time. So by the time it got to me, the time I was supposed to take it has already passed. So I had to wait for my next cycle to come before I can take it. Yeah, if you intend using this to get pregnant, please watch my video. There I explained how and when in my cycle I took it. This is the isoflavones I'm talking about. Yeah, I will still place the picture of this on the screen. Yeah, this really helped me to ovulate. Yeah, it really helped me. Yeah, I believe it really helped me get pregnant this time around. And the second thing I did that really changed our outcome this time was intermittent fasting. I came across a video on YouTube about intermittent fasting for fertility by a doctor that goes by the name Sabine Wushman. Yeah. What's that her name? Sabine Wushman, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Yeah. She is a gynecologist and she's also a nutritionist. On the video, she said something on intermittent fasting for fertility. And to summarize what she said, she recommended doing intermittent fasting from the follicular phase, which is cycle day 6 to cycle day 11. She said intermittent fasting works by challenging your pituitary gland and hypothalamus, I don't know how to pronounce it, to secrete quite a good number of the hormones needed for ovulation and implantation. Yeah, so during those days I did intermittent fasting. That was from my cycle day 6 to cycle day 11. Yeah. I decided to use the opportunity also to pray. Yeah, while I was doing the fasting, while I was doing the intermittent fasting, I used the opportunity to go through the Bible, read scriptures and verses on fertility. Yeah, I prayed, made some declaration pertaining my what I'm asking and believing God for. So I did the intermittent fasting for 16 hours. Yeah, my eating window was 8 hours, while my fasting window was 16 hours. Yeah. The third thing I did, or the tip I used this time around that helped me get pregnant was because of my experience on sperm leakage. Yeah, I always experience sperm leakage. Yeah, I always experience sperm leaking out after intercourse, even if I lie down for a very long time. And what I used for that was a menstrual cup. If you have not seen this before, this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's normally designed to be used when you have your period. Some people use tampon, pad, while some use menstrual cup. But I tell you, it is an excellent tool to be used when trying to get pregnant. Yeah. So after we've made love and my husband has ejaculated, pay attention here, please. Now, before you guys start, you have to make sure you have your menstrual cup near you, within hand's reach. So I kept this within my arm's reach, and after my husband pulled out, I grabbed my menstrual cup. Before anything, do not stand up or even try to sit up. So I grabbed my menstrual cup and I put it in just I would normally do when I'm having my period. Now I left this for up to 12 hours, and when I pulled it out, it was literally empty. I love this because I didn't just leak around just as I usually do after making love to my husband. I will advise, if you want to use this, if you want to use this and you've not used it before, I will advise, because it comes with a instructional manual. So I will advise you, try doing some exercise, try doing some practices with it, so you know your way around it before using it on the due day. Now my doctor and some other doctors has categorically said that sperm leakage does not affect pregnancy outcome. They say that even though plenty of sperm leaks out after intercourse, that there are sperms that will still remain in the back of the vagina, and it takes only a sperm to fertilize an egg, and in every drop of sperm it contains millions of sperm. But I still feel, depending on the condition of the cervix or the uterus, like in the case of retroverted uterus, and also gravity can affect the sperm reaching its destination on time. So I am very confident that this helped me get pregnant. This is so because many people have succeeded with this, especially people that got pregnant after IUI. That is artificial insemination. They use it to get the sperm to stay there for a longer time. So I said, why not give it a try? And I did, and I got pregnant. So currently I'm 14 weeks pregnant, and I'm so happy and grateful to God for everything. So that's it for today's video. See you on my next video, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye.